नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तमलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। भगवद्गीता अध्याय 3 श्लोक 4। न कर्मणामनारम्भात् नैष्कर्म्यं पुरुषोऽश्नुते न च सन्न्यसनादेव सिद्धिं समधिगच्छति। We have seen the Bhashya, explanation of the first half. Now Bhashyakara is connecting the second half of the shloka. We will read the Bhashya. Nanu cha abhayam sarvabhutebhyah dattva naishkarmyamacharet इत्यादौ कर्तव्य कर्म संन्यासादपि नैष्कर्म्य प्राप्तिं दर्शयति। लोके च कर्मणाम् अनारम्भात् नैष्कर्म्यम् इति प्रसिद्धतरम् अतश्च नैष्कर्म्यार्थिनः किं कर्मारम्भेण इति प्राप्तम्। To introduce the second half, Bhashyakara introduces a Purva Paksha, a possible question. In the first half, Bhagavan said, Na karmanam anarambhan naishkarmyam purushoshnute. By non-performance of karma, one does not get naishkarmya, one does not get jnana nishtha. And it implies that if one performs karma in due course of time, one may get naishkarmya. Then the Purva Pakshi will raise an objection. Nanu cha abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dattva naishkarmyamachared ityadau. He quotes a Shrutivakya. Abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dattva naishkarmyamacharet. This is a statement from Mahabharata which talks about sannyasa. Abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dattva. While taking sannyasa, one promises abhaya to everyone. Abhayam sarvabhutebhyo mattaha. Sarvabhutebhyaha abhaya pradanam. Nobody has to be afraid of me. I am not going to do himsa to anyone. I am not going to compete with anyone. A sannyasi is a non-competitor. I don't want your place. Even that is another form of abhaya. I am not going to take your territory. So, sarvabhutebhyaha abhaya pradanam. Then naishkarmyamacharet. Then one has to take to naishkarmya, give up karma, sannyasa. Ityadau. In such statements of the Shastra, kartavya karma sannyasadapi naishkarmya praptim darshayati. The Shastra talks about naishkarmya prapti, attainment of naishkarmya, even by giving up kartavya karma. Kartavyasya karmanaha sannyasat. By giving up the karma which is supposed to be performed. So Purvapakshi says, Purvapakshi has misunderstood this statement. He thinks even without performing the karma which is supposed to be performed, one will get naishkarmya, one will attain jnana nishtha. So this is there in the Shastra itself. Likewise, in the world also, what is popular understanding? If you want to become free from karma, what I should do? Stop doing karma. Lokecha, in the world also, karmanam anarambhat naishkarmyam. By not performing the karma, one gets naishkarmya, one gets freedom from karma. Iti prasiddhataram, this is well known in the world. Popular understanding. Atascha, therefore, Purvapakshi says, naishkarmyarthinaha, one who wants to attain naishkarmya, one who wants to attain freedom from karma, kim karmarambhena, what is the purpose of doing karma for him? Why Krishna has to tell a person not performing karma is not going to give naishkarmya, therefore you perform karma. Why? Kim karmarambhena, what is the use of karma if I want to be free from karma? Ata aha iti praptam. This question is possible. This question, this objection is praptam. Ata aha nacha sanyasanadeva iti. Ata aha. Ataha, therefore, as an answer to the objection, aha, Bhagavan says, nacha sanyasanadeva siddhim samadhigacchati. Sanyasanadeva, just by giving up karma, means jnanam vina ityartha. Sanyasanat eva, only by sannyasa means without jnana. One cannot get siddhi, means one cannot get jnana nishtha. One cannot get freedom from karma. Napi sanyasanadeva kevalat karma parityaga matradeva jnana rahitat siddhim naishkarmya lakshanam jnana yogena nistham samadhigacchati na prapnoti. Napi sanyasanadeva kevalat. only by sanyasanam, only by giving up karma. Sanyasanat is equal to karma parityaga matrat eva. Just by giving up karma, jnana rahitat, eva shabda implies jnana rahitat, without jnana. Siddhim, siddhi means naishkarmya lakshanam siddhim. The siddhi is in the form of naishkarmya, freedom from karma, which is nothing but jnana yogena nishtham, commitment to jnana, abidance in jnana. Na samadhigacchati means na prapnoti. So, just by giving up karma, one does not get freedom from karma. Without jnana, one does not get freedom from karma. Therefore, to be free from karma, one has to perform karma and in due course of time attain jnana. Therefore, until one is ready for jnana, one has to perform karma yoga. Therefore, Krishna is suggesting Arjuna to perform karma yoga. Now, sambandha to the next sloka. Kasmat punah karanat karma sannyasamatraadeva kevalat jnanarahitat siddhim naishkarmya lakshanam purushaha na adhigacchati iti hetvakankszayam aha. So, further inquiry into hetu, the reason why one cannot get naishkarmya just by giving up karma. Kasmat punah karanat, punaha, again. Kasmat karanat, by what, because of what reason? Karma sannyasamatraadeva kevalat, just by giving up karma. And kevalat means jnana rahitat, without jnana. Siddhim means naishkarmya lakshanam siddhim. Siddhi in the form of naishkarmya, freedom from karma. Purushaha na adhigacchati, a purusha, a human being, does not attain. Iti hetvakankszayam, when such hetu is expected. Hetvakankszayam, when such hetu is expected, is sought, then Bhagavan aha, Bhagavan gives the hetu. Why giving up karma does not make one free from karma. Stopping to do karma does not make one free from karma. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jato tishthatya karmakrit karyate hyavashah karma sarvah prakriti jairgunaihi. Kaschit kshanamapi jatu akarmakrit na tisthati. He means yasmat, because. indicating that this is a hetu. Why one does not get Naishkarmya just by stopping karma. Kaschit, anybody, jatu, at any time, kshanamapi, even for a moment, akarmakrit na tishtati, one does not remain without performing karma. An ajnani cannot remain even for a moment without performing karma. Even if he tries to sit, it is a karma. What are you doing? I am sitting. Even sitting is a karma. Simply sitting is also a karma. He will say, I am simply sitting. Even sleeping is a karma. Even shavasana is an asana. As long as he identifies with the body, mind and senses, he is associated with the karakas. And the body, mind and senses cannot be free from karma. Therefore, as long as one is an ajnani, even for a moment, he cannot stay without doing karma. Therefore, he cannot really give up karma at all. Even if he gives up karma, it is as good as not giving. What he can give up? He can only give up the obligatory karma, the karma that he is supposed to do. If he gives up the karma that he is supposed to do, he will end up doing karma that he is not supposed to do. And Bhagavan explains further why an ajnani cannot give up karma. Karyate hyavashah karma sarvah prakriti jair gunaihi. Sarvaha, everyone, as long as he is an ajnani, prakriti jaihi gunaihi, by the gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, which are the products of Prakriti. Prakriti Jaihi Gunaihi. Here we have to understand properly. The gunas are not really products of Prakriti. Because Prakriti itself is made of three gunas. Trigunatmika Prakritihi. Prakriti or Maya is made of three gunas. In Prakriti, the gunas exist in the potential form before Srishti. But then from the Prakriti, the gunas manifest. In that sense, they are born of Prakriti, as far as the manifestation is concerned. Prakriti jaihi gunaihi. The gunas which manifest from the Prakriti. because of the gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas. An ajnani is impelled to do karma. Karyate hyavashaha, avashaha, without being independent, without freedom, helplessly. Karma karyate, he is made to do karma. Sarvaha karma karyate, everyone is made to do karma. If one gives up the karma that he is supposed to do, even then he will end up doing some other type of karma. Because he is under the spell of his gunas. He has his own gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas. Until he has adequate chitta shuddhi and he is ready for committing himself to jnana altogether, he cannot give up karma. Now Arjuna has his own gunas. The combination of three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas, it has decided a temperament. Arjuna has a temperament. The temperament of a kshatriya. To fight for justice, to fight for dharma, and to rule the kingdom. It is his temperament. And he cannot give it up. If he goes to an ashrama, even there he will start doing what he is supposed to do in the battlefield. That is what happens sometimes. This person who is supposed to be in the battlefield, because his temperament allows him to do that kind of work. But instead of that, he has given up. He has given up his the karma that he is supposed to perform. And he comes to ashrama or goes to Himalayas. Even there he ends up doing the same thing. Instead of ruling the kingdom, he will become ruler of the ashrama. Instead of fighting with the enemies in the battlefield, with the soldiers in the battlefield, he will fight with the sadhus in the ashrama. Because the gunas are impelling him to do karma. Because of the guna, one has a particular temperament, certain natural tendencies that cannot be given up. One cannot change one's natural tendencies. Instead, it has to be channelized in the right direction. And that is what the dharma is about. Channelizing one's temperament in the right direction. in a direction that is useful to the society, in a direction that retains the harmony of the society, as well as contributes to one's spiritual growth. Therefore, if an ajnani does not perform the vihita karma, he will end up doing nishiddha karma. Therefore, karyate hyavashah karma sarvah prakritijair gunaihi. Therefore, Krishna tells Arjuna, you don't think you will give up karma. Read the Bhashya. Nahi yasmat kshanamapi kalam jatu kadachit kaschit tishtati akarmakritsan. Nahi, he is equal to yasmat, because. Kaschit, anybody, referring to an ajnani. Kshanamapi kalam, even for a moment. Jatu is equal to kadachit, at any point of time. Akarmakrit sanna tishtati, he does not remain akarmakrit. He does not remain without performing karma. Kasmat karyate pravartyate hi yasmat avashaha eva asvatantraha eva karma sarvaha prani. It's not there. Huh? Not there. Is it? Pravartyate is not there. Karyate hi asmat. So you can add pravartyate. Karyate, in bracket you add pravartyate. It is the meaning of karyate. Pravartyate. Avashaha eva asvatantraha. Not there. Asvatantraha. Avashaha eva is equal to asvatantraha eva. Karma sarvaha prani prakriti jaihi prakritito jataihi sattva rajas tamobhihi gunaihi ajnaha iti vakyasheshaha. Kasmat, why one cannot remain without performing karma? Because the second line is connected. Hi yasmat, the second hi, karyate hi avashaha. It is indicating the hetu madbhava between second line and first line. Karyate is equal to pravartyate, impelled, made to do. Avashaha eva. Avashaha means asvatantraha, without being free. One cannot decide whether I should do karma or not. Helplessly. Sarvaha prani, everyone. Prakritijaihi is equal to Prakritito Jataihi, born of Prakriti. So, born of Prakriti should be understood properly. The gunas which are there in the Prakriti, the constituents of Prakriti, but they manifest, their functionality manifests from the Prakriti. When they are in Prakriti, they are in equilibrium. Then they are not functional. The gunas are not functional at that time. But when they manifest, then they become functional. So, as far as the functionality is concerned, they emerge from the Prakriti, not in their nature. In their nature, they are present even in Prakriti. Prakritijaihi gunaihi. Gunaihi means sattva rajas tamobhihi. Sattva, rajas and tamas. All our temperament is decided by sattva, rajas and tamas. The swabhava of an individual. And the swabhava makes a person do karma. Ajnaha iti vakyasheshaha. There is a sarvaha prani. Sarvaha. You have to add ajnaha. Every ajna. This is called sankocha. Sankocha means contraction. Otherwise, sarvaha means everyone. Everyone includes both jnani and ajnani. But if we take everyone to mean really everyone, if we take everyone to mean both jnani and ajnani, then what is the problem? This statement contradicts certain other statement of Bhagavad Gita itself. Because there are many other statements where Bhagavan describes a jnani as one who is free from karma. Navadvare pure dehi naiva kurvanna karayan. He does not do any karma. Naiva kurvanna karayan. We have that statement. Sarva karmani manasa sanyasyaste sukham vashi navadvare pure dehi naiva kurvanna karayan. Then, if we take sarva to mean everyone, then what about that statement? So, when there is a seeming contradiction between two statements, sometimes we have to do sankocha of one statement. We have to contract. Sarvaha should be contracted to only ajnanis. So, sarva shabdarthasya sankochaha. Contracting the meaning of sarva. That is why ajnaha iti vakyasheshaha. We have to add the vakyashesha. A part of the sentence is left out. It is vakyashesha. It should be added. Ajnaha iti vakyasheshaha. So, why ajnaha should be added? Bhashyakara explains. Yataha vakshyati gunairyo na vichalyate iti. Yataha vakshyati. Because later on Bhagavan himself will say that a jnani is not disturbed by the gunas. Gunairyo na vichalyate. It is about a jnani. A jnani is not disturbed by the gunas. Therefore, prakritijaihi gunaihi avashaha karyate. It is about ajnani. Sankhyanam prathakkaranat ajnanameva hi karmayogaha न ज्ञानिनाम सांख्यानाम पृथक्करणात्. Also, one more reason why we have to contract sarvaha. Jnanayogena sankhyanam karmayogena yoginam. Their sankhya, jnanis are prithakkritaha. They are not included under karma yoga. Karma yogena yoginam is told separately. So, sankhyanam prathakkaranat. Because of this reason also, ajnanameva hi karma yogaha. Karma yoga is only for ajnani, na jnaninam, not for jnanis. Jnaninam tu gunaihi achalyamananam स्वतश्चलनाभावात् कर्मयोगो नोपपद्यते तथा च व्याख्यातं वेदाविनाशिनम् इत्यत्र. ज्ञानिनां तु unlike ajnani, jnaninam, for jnanis, the jnanis are not disturbed by guna. Gunaihi achalyamananam. They are not moved by gunas. Therefore, swataschalana bhavat. They do not have chalanam in their own swarupa. In their swarupa, they are atma swarupa. The atma does not have chalanam. Therefore, a jnani who identifies with the true self does not have any movement. Therefore, karma yogo na upapadyate. Karma yoga is not possible for him, for a jnani. Tatha cha vyakhyatam. It is explained already in chapter 2, shloka 21, Vedavinashinam ityatra. The bhashya under this mantra, this shloka, explained how a jnani is free from karma. Yastu anatmajnaha चोदितं कर्मनारभते इति तद असदेव इत्याह. This is connection to the following shloka. An ajnani, if he does not perform the vihita karma, if he does not perform the chodita karma, chodita karma means vihita karma, the karma enjoined by the Shastra. If he doesn't perform, then it is asadeva, it is wrong, it is a mistake. Yastu anatmajnaha, and anatmajnaha, tu, unlike a jnani, choditam karma narapate. He does not perform the karma which is choditam, enjoined by the Shastra. Tad asadeva, it is asat, means wrong. It cannot be justified by the Shastra. Ityaha. Bhagavan says this in the next shloka. Karmendriyani sanyamya ya aste manasa smaran इंद्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते। यह विमूढात्मा, ए विमूढात्मा, विमूढ़ः आत्मा यस्य सः विमूढ़ात्मा, one whose atma, meaning mind, antahkaranam, is vimudha, deluded. So he thinks he is an ajnani first of all, and he does not have enough chitta shuddhi. But then he thinks he will not perform karma. By giving up karma, he will get moksha. He thinks so. Therefore, he is vimudhatma. He does not know what is right and what is wrong. Karya karya vimudhatma. And some people told, if you take sannyasa, you will get moksha. So he goes somewhere and takes sannyasa and sits somewhere. Karmendriyani sanyamya. He restrains his karmendriyas. Means he does not perform karma. Forcefully he restrains his karmendriyas. But in the mind, indriyarthan manasasmaran, in his mind, he is thinking of sense objects. Mentally, he is interested in enjoyment and he is daydreaming about sense objects, the enjoyment of senses. Yaha aste, one who remains so, saha mithyacharaha uchyati. He is called mithyacharaha, a man of wrong conduct. Mithyacharaha. He is doing the wrong action. Man of wrong conduct. Adharmika. He is performing adharma by giving up karma. See the bhashya. Karmendriyani hastadini sanyamya samhritya ya aste tishtati manasa smaran chintayan indriyarthan vishayan vimudhatma vimudhantahkaranah mithyacharah mrishacharah papacharah sa uchyate. Karmendriyani, the karmendriyas. What are karmendriyas? Hastadini, hand, etc. All that by means of which you do karma are karmendriyas. 5 karmendriyas. Vak, pani, pada, payupastha. Sanyamya is equal to samhritya. He restrains them. Applies brake. Somehow he restrains them. And then yaha aste tishtati, remains. Manasasmaran. Smaran is equal to chintayan, thinking about. Indriyarthan is equal to vishayan. Indriya vishayan. He thinks about sense objects in his mind. Vimodhatma. Why he does so? Vimodhatma is equal to vimodhantah karanaha. His mind is deluded. He thinks he is doing a great thing, great job by giving up karma. Mithyacharaha is equal to mrishacharaha. Papacharaha saha uchyate. Mithyachara means mrishacharaha. Mithya or mrisha is used in the sense of papa here. Therefore, papacharaha saha uchyate. He is papachara. He is doing a papa. Because not performing the karma will bring about pratyavaya for him. Already we have discussed, not performing will not give pratyavaya by itself. But then there is a shruti vakya, smriti vakya. Akurvan vihitam karma nindantancha samacharan. Prasajjanschendriyartheshu narah patanam richati. Akurvan vihitam karma. By not performing vihita karma and nindantancha samacharan and performing nindita karma means nishiddha karma. If one does not perform vihita karma, one will end up performing nishiddha karma if there is no chitta shuddhi. And prasajjanschendriyartheshu, and he is enjoying the sense objects physically or mentally, then narah patanam richati, then he ends up in a spiritual downfall. So, not performing the vihita karma, though it will not produce pratyavaya just by not performing, it leads to performing the nishiddha karma. It is like, what do you get by cleaning the room regularly? You don't get anything by cleaning the room regularly. But if you don't clean, dust accumulates. Similarly, if one performs vihita karma, it keeps the person away from nishiddha karma and the papa that accumulates from the nishiddha karma. That is one of the most important purposes of vihita karma. So, vihita karma keeps one free from nishiddha karma and a papa born of that. It is one of the benefits. There are many other benefits of vihita karma also. So, by not performing the vihita karma, one ends up doing nishiddha karma, thereby one gets papa. Yastvindriyani manasa niyamyarabhate arjuna karmendriyaih karma yogam asaktasya vishishyate So, if one does not perform vihita karma, he is a mithyachara. On the other hand, if he performs the vihita karma properly, with the proper attitude, then he is doing a great work. Krishna glorifies him. Yahatu, he Arjuna, O Arjuna, Yahatu, Yaha, another person, tu, unlike the previous one, Indriyani manasaniyamya, he restrains the senses with his mind. He does not allow his senses to do what they like. He does not allow his senses to behave impulsively. He disciplines his senses. And asaktaha san, asaktaha, being free from desire, means being free from desire for the result. Implying Ishwararpana Buddhya, offering the karma to the Ishvara. Karmendriyaihi karma yogam arabhate. He performs karma yoga with his karmendriyas. Saha vishishyate. He excels. He is much greater than the previous one who does not perform vihita karma. We will read the bhashya. Yastu punaha karmani adhikritaha ajnaha buddhindriyani manasa niyamya आरभते अर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रियैः वाक्पाण्यादिभिः किमारभते इत्याह कर्मयोगम् असक्तः सन् फलाभिसन्धिवर्जितः. What is the reading? Asakta Hasan? Asakta Hasan, Aphalakangsha Hasan. No? That's all. Asakta Hasan, Phalabhisandhi Varjitaha. It is the explanation of Asaktaha. Phalabhisandhi Varjitaha. Saha vishishyate itarasmat mithyachārat yaha tu punaha. Tu is equal to punaha, unlike the previous one. Karmani adhikritaha ajnaha, an ajnani who is entitled to do karma. An ajnani alone is karmani adhikritaha. A jnani is not karmani adhikritaha. Buddhindriyani manasaniyamya. Indriyani is there in the Moola. Bhashyakara says Buddhindriyani. The jnanendriyas. He restrains them. He restrains the jnanendriya with his manas, meaning that he does not allow himself to pursue the likes and dislikes. He restrains his likes and dislikes. Instead, he performs what he is supposed to do. It is an important aspect of karma yoga. If you do what you like, it is not karma yoga. If you do what is right for you, it is karma yoga. If you do what you are supposed to do, it is karma yoga. Arabhate Arjuna karmendriyaihi. And how does he perform karma? With the karmendriyas. Vakpanyadibhihi. The karmendriyas are Vak, Pani, Ityadi. Kim arabhate iti. What does he start? What does he perform? Arabhate does not mean start, performs. What does he perform? Karma yogam. He performs karma as yoga. Karma as a means for moksha. Asaktaha san. Asaktaha means phalabhisandhi varjitaha. Without expecting without desire for the result. Saha vishishyate itarasmad mithyacharat. He vishishyate, he excels. He is greater compared to the other one. Who is the other? Mithyachara, as described in the previous shloka. Therefore, an ajnani who is supposed to perform karma should not give up karma. He should perform karma with the proper attitude. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.